Alright, don't mind joining. I'll even ask some other people to join in too. Well, it's the middle of the festival. There should be plenty of people here in the capital. At least some of them should show up to it. Why don't we try chatting them up? See what they think. Bring everyone you can. The whole town if you want. If they want to race, they're welcome here.
Wouldn't be here, so come back when you get more people.
Sure. Well, I managed to get a hold of him. He's on board.
Good to hear. I'm glad it worked out. Of course, I can't say this too loudly, given the wall breaking involved, but I hope you all have a fun time at the race.
We will. I'll keep an eye on him so he doesn't fly off the handle bars.
Yo, mind if I join the party? Sounds like you guys are planning something big and I want in.
Oh, great. My favorite. Weren't you supposed to be busy right now? I know what your car's capable of now. The element of surprise isn't on your side anymore. Guess I'll just have to make a risky play. Is he insane? Off-roading's pretty damn fun. You should give it a go. Oh, but I guess your fancy car is not going to be able to handle it. Too bad. Time to blast to the finish line.
Well...
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak, where we are going to be doing our final side quest. We are finally on to the final side quest. Let's get it done.
Let's see.
Something for Odette. Okay, that should be all the bulletin boards. Yeah. Oh, something for Odette, yeah. Again, say I'm not interested. Definitely want to hear about that one. Alright, let's see. Where is she? Oh, not far away.
How about some nice cold ice cream? Hey there!
Time to help out Agnes's friends.
Did you know?
Oh, hello. Good to see you there. Long time no see. I guess it's been about 3 days. I take it you're working as a two-man team as you make your way around the festival. Nice to see you. Glad to see you're doing something worthwhile, I guess. We're just helping out how we can. You guys out on your own patrol with student council or something? Yeah, there are a lot of Aramis students around town today, so it's important for us to be around. Gotta make sure nobody's having too much fun and causing any trouble out there, after all. No, not that I need to explain it to you. Of all people, I'm sure you were in my shoes back in the day. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, right, I forgot you were on the student council 8 years ago. Could have fooled me. Yep, he and the others gave us some big shoes to fill. Anyway, we're all just taking a short break after breaking off to do our own patrol. Did you happen to see the 4 SPG I left you? Sure did. Never thought I'd answer a call from you. Seeing as you're all together, I think I can guess what you guys want from me. Okay, I've come to the city pretty thoroughly. The only thing out of place was a number of weirdos. Can't be too careful, I guess. Might be worth doing another sweep of the city in the car just to be safe. I should do that once I've taken care of the 4 SPGs and do the other stuff on our plate. Let's get straight to business. Albert, you start. Me? Why do I have to go first? Anyway, it's about our plans for next month. We decided to put on a small event as Aramis students to celebrate the upcoming new year. We're planning on having a meetup with the children living in the Arbor District. Officially, the school is framing it as a way for us students to make a contribution to the area. but it's also intended to be therapeutic for the kids, seeing as things have been so unusual. One thing we want to do is hand out treats for those kids to hopefully enjoy this. Pretty great, right? You'll get to eat lots of delicious sweets, all on the schools, Mira. Odette, you shouldn't put it like that.
I mean, where's the lie? As much as it pains me to admit, I guess there's no denying that's my weakness. And they are all public knowledge at this point. Well, regardless, lucky for you kids, I do have some time to spare, so... Agnes has been good to assist in my work, so I don't mind helping her friends out as a favor.
Wonderful. That's great to hear. Thank you so much, Van.
I don't know how much help I'll really be, but I'll see what I can do.
Oh, hush. You know as well as the rest of us that your knowledge and passion for these things is particularly unmatched. Just go around to different outlets and bring back some samples that look good to you. That's not too much to ask for a connoisseur like you, is it?
You're one of the ones putting on that whole event. Shouldn't you tag along?
I'd love to, I really would, but I need to hammer out some other details with Ren and Albert here, so I had to stay behind. I'll leave it up to you and Agnes to assist you in choosing. I know she won't steer us wrong.
Well, I suppose that settles it. You okay pitching in, Agnes?
Sure, I don't mind. I'd be happy to join you. Besides, we can use this time to keep patrolling around town.
Alright, I'll fetch you again once we find a good stopping point on our end.
We'll be done with everything in a flash, so don't worry. I'll be waiting here in the meantime. Oh, I have to make Agnes accompany us? God damn it.
Well... guess we better go get her.
Taking off now.
Agnes. Alright. This should open up everything else, right?
Taking off now.
Or do I have to talk to them again to initiate it? Are you serious?
Did you know?
Now, to figure out which shops we ought to visit. Let me think. Off the top of my head, there are 2 spots in South Rail we should hit up. Beyond that, Old Town, Station Street, and Arbor. Each have an outlet also worth visiting. It's a 5 places total.
Great. I knew you'd have no problem coming up with places to check. I can't wait to see what amazing stuff you bring back to us.
What she said. Good luck, I guess. Stay safe out there, Agnes.
Thanks, Albert. See you guys soon.
Okay, time to get to work.
Let's start in Arbor.
Taking off now.
We'll do Tyrell last, since it's where I'll be turning the quest in anyway.
We're gonna get it coming.
Welcome to Andalusia Patisserie.
Let me ask you something.
If you're looking for something perfect for children, might I suggest our macaroons? They're one of our seasonal flavors. We make them with the freshest strawberry jam. Since those are in season now, our shop's pride. Oh yeah, that crunchy delight as you bite down on it. Your mouth suddenly being flooded by that sweet and tangy cream filling. Oh, I can almost taste it. Good to see you haven't changed a bit. Macaroons aren't that expensive either. I think they're pretty affordable for them little kids.
I think you sold me on them already. Can we get some macaroons, please? We'll get one for everyone to try them.
Later launch.
Whoops, wrong button. Station Street.
Taking
Where?
off now.
Ah, yes.
To see the star.
I know the guilt you never. I don't know.
Can we talk?
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department.
Oh, you couldn't have come at a better time. I have a particular snack I stocked a surplus of in preparation for the festival. They're called honey glazed pretzels, and they're very popular over in Crossbell. Have you heard of them? I have. They're kind of a bread-shaped like knot, right? But I've never had the chance to try one.
I believe they're originally Erebonian, actually. They wound up in Crossbell where honey and eastern spices were added to the mix, and bam, something truly unique.
Could we take a few of them off your hands to go as a sampler?
I don't know.
Later launch.
Damn it.
Off we go.
You guys buying something too, or what?
Let me ask you something.
Don't get me wrong, you've got good taste coming to me for roasted chestnuts. But are you really sure those kids are gonna like these? I don't see why not. The kids around here love them. I guess, but they're like, special occasion kind of thing, you know? Give the chestnut glaze a try. This might be way more up your alley.
Oh wow, I didn't realize you were selling those. We'll gladly take some for our taste testing then.
Well, look at you, Eddie. Playing the part of professional salesman for once. I'm legit impressed. Shut up, I wasn't asking you.
You guys buying?
Then let's head over.
I see. Alright, let's head on over.
Excuse me. This feels great.
Let me ask you something.
They're not really meant for kids, but would you consider offering them some mooncakes? They're pretty small and easy to eat. Plus, I imagine they enjoy the red bean filling since it's sweet. Mooncakes do have this sublime sweetness to them, and they go perfect with Eastern tea. A lot of people even buy them as gifts, don't they? That's right, they certainly make good for business. In fact, there's a custom in the East where people will get together with family and close friends and admire the moon as they eat them. Not that there's anyone wrong or right way to enjoy them, of course.
That's neat. So they could even serve as an opportunity for the kids to learn about another culture. We'd love to buy some so we can taste test them.
Wait.
Do you know what you want?
Ah, give me that mooncake. And what the hell? Tea, give me that.
I hope to see you.
What's next?
I appreciate it.
Again.
Hey! How about some popcorn? Hey there. What'll it be? See ya.
I'm whipping up some brand new menu items for the film festival. I didn't mean to... They might not involve popcorn, but that doesn't mean they won't be good. Although, let's be real, nothing beats my popcorn.
Can we talk?
Yeah, I've got just a thing for you. It's my latest item, mini churros. I'm debuting them here at the Revolution Festival. Mini churros? What makes yours so special? Everybody likes a good churro, right? They're tougher than donuts, crispier, and have the sweetness that just floods your mouth with every bite. Adults can eat them just fine, but a lot of kids can't finish them in one go. Thought about what I could do to solve that problem, and that's how my miniature ones were born. After all, nobody should have to miss out on having a churro if they want one. Now they can just have them the size they want. That's very noble of you, wanting to spread the joy of churros however you can. I applaud your efforts, sir.
They, do sound like they could be a hit with the kids. Let's pick some up and bring them back to the others.
Okay, we visited all the stores we planned on.
We've also got plenty of things to try. Should we head back to
How about
Odette?
some popcorn, huh? Did you see? Here's
How about Hello.
Thanks
Nothing.
for
shopping? I can't wait to see the hot dog.
Please step on up.
Anything?
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Oh yes, give me that.
We await your next
There's only
visit.
one store I still had to visit.
Excuse me. This feels great.
Wait. Hello. No, I didn't. The Revolution Festival always inspires people to buy biographies because they want to refresh their knowledge of what happened to the Revolution. But this year's biographies are on Sheena Dirk. Has been flying off the shelves. I think it's because of that Gloria movie. Okay, cool. Yeah, whatever. Stop talking.
Welcome. I hope to see
I was
you
trying
again.
to make sure you had anything to sell and you didn't, so you wasted my time.
Did you know?
See the movie.
Damn it, I didn't.
I can understand why the others are so excited.
The act of preparing a tea party can be quite enjoyable. Finding the perfect cake, brewing the right tea. What more fun could a girl ask for?
I think your idea of fun's a little different from everyone else's.
Great, you're back. Thanks for going to all the trouble. Judging from the bags you brought, it looks like you've brought quite a bit back for us to try. We've had a lot of good luck. Van was on cloud 9 the whole time.
Why wouldn't I be? You tell me I get to indulge in some quality sweets on the job completely for free? Of course I'm gonna be all about it.
Well, I'm glad somebody had fun. Now, Albert, we're his clients. That's not how we should act. Anyway, enough talking. Let's dig into those samples.
With the manager's permission, the group retrieved the sample bags and got to eating the ones that suited their fancy.
They're all fantastic. Any one of them would make for a perfect morning tea snack. I know it's hard to choose which to go with.
What do you think, Odette? Have any preferences?
Sorry, give me a sec.
Don't talk with your mouth full. You come from a decent family, don't you?
That was like a spa day for my taste buds. I was totally right to bring you in, Van. Your insight into these things is crazy good. When it comes to both looks and taste, really I think the kids will be completely happy with most of them, so why limit ourselves to just one kind of treat? Let's give them a bunch. That's a great idea. Then they can enjoy mixing and matching different ones together.
We could even pack them inside different bags so they won't know what they get until they open it. Kind of like a lottery. That could be fun. You kids sound pretty pumped up about this already. New Year's is still a bit off, you know?
Naturally. Planning events is just as fun as putting on the actual events themselves. This was a fantastic idea, Odette. I'm glad you suggested it. Thank you. We'll have to think carefully about which ones to actually buy and how much. And I guess we need to talk to the treasurer to make sure we budget things carefully.
True. Plus, we also should work on figuring out how many people are going to be taking part in the event in the first place.
Actually, speaking of which, why don't you join us during the actual meetup, Van? I feel terrible pushing you off to the side without an invitation after all your hard work.
I don't know about that. I might have gone to Aramis, but you don't think a grown man like me is gonna stick out on something like that?
Exactly, it's supposed to be put on by us students, so having him around is gonna ruin it. I know what you could do. Let's put you in a big old costume and parade you out in front of the kids.
I'm saying I don't want to stick out, you little gremlin.
Aw, I can just picture the kids swarming Van. That'd be adorable. Doesn't that sound like fun, Agnes? I'm not the only one who'd love to see that. Am I? Sure, that could be nice. Well, we have a majority. In the suit you go, Van.
I don't know whether I should feel happy about this or jealous. Nope, I am promising Jack. Not even for the kids. But I guess I'll keep all that in mind.
Once the group finished eating the samples, Van and
All
Agnes
in a
resumed their
day's work.
patrol.
Reward deposited.
I got the trophy, time for sweets. I find it funny how that is the trophy that I finish all the side quests on. Increase the appearance weird, the AT bonus. Oh wow, by 90%. Wait a minute, the AT bonus. Oh god, wait. I need to know. No, hold on. What was the AT bonus again? Oh god, I need help. Game, remind me, what was the AT bonus? Oh, that's just what you mean. You know what? We need that. That's gonna fucking make or
Modifying
break
your
shit.
orbment, are you?
Hold on.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
That can make or break shit.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Oh my god, did you see how much just got... Hold on. Oh no, you're... Wait, no. Oh, I'm gonna lose healing start for that. So I lose healing start. That kinda sucks. Wait, what? No, wait, okay. Let's just see. What do we have? Okay, it goes down to EP charger. Aw. Chance of stealing target's AT bonus when attacking? What the hell? Well, even though we're gonna lose the healing start, which is nice, we do get... Do I get something new? Oh, I get mystical start. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter because that one is pretty good. I gotta be able to replace... Oh, yeah, I could replace that Mine 3, actually. No, but I wanted to put it on Van because he's always gonna be in battle. That's my problem. Oh, Reset's always gonna be there, though. Catra isn't always gonna be there.
Maintenance
Get rid of
mode
Reset.
engaged.
Yeah, we'll get rid of the Mine 2 and give her that. Because then she gets more stuff too, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we'll give it to reset.
Shard skills updated.
And then what did she have? She had Mind 2. Oh, you've already got Mind 2. Anybody have Mind 1? Nobody has a Mind 1 on, so... Okay, well that's actually pretty damn good, actually. Because having more bonuses is really gonna be helpful.
What's next?
We might, you know what, we might as well, I think, just go ahead and put this in the same video. Or... No, not yet. You know what, yeah, no, not yet. Or... No, let's do it. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I still do need to go get Judith back, actually, though.
Off we go.
Because I think I can make a coming up section. I might have a previous week section in this video, too. Get Judith back. Go back to the Tyrell District.
Let's roll!
Actually, go back on the roof of the building, because we are going to want to talk to
Please,
Agnes.
step on up.
Did you know?
Everything looks so delicious. I knew you wouldn't let us down, Van.
Thank you for walking into my life.
Alright, there we go. Now we'll leave and come back and start the next one down here. Oh, shit. Start the next one down here, and now we'll do it. Begin. Van's... yes. I think this is where we're supposed to meet with them. Oh, look who else is here. Van, Agnes! I had the impression this event was just for children. Are you going to be taking part too? That's right, I helped them out before when they were holding the event elsewhere. They invited me to come to this event as thanks for that. And she had an extra spot, so that's why I'm here. Not that I'm complaining. I want to check the whole thing out myself anyway. I'm a little bit jealous you get to join in too, to be honest. Would you mind keeping an eye on Yume? Yeah, I guess I can keep an eye on her. We'll have a lot of fun, Yume. Yay!
Excellent, I see you've arrived with your guests, Miss Quardell. We're going to make our way to the airport now, everyone. Stay close behind and make sure not to get lost.
Okay. Van and Agnes accompanied the children to the airport. There, the children were seen off by their parents and guardians as the whole group climbed on board the airship. Everything looks so small from up here. I'm almost scared to look down. I feel like I might fall.
Yeah, this view's taking my breath away. Never ridden in an airship like this one before. Pretty neat, gotta say. Well, I'm glad to hear it. It's always a pleasure to put a smile on people's faces. Hey, didn't see you when we boarded.
Thank you very much for inviting us. Our pleasure. We were already here on a diplomatic visit to strengthen our relations with the Republic.
We've decided to borrow this idea from Horacion. And since you've been such a great help for us, Miss Agnes, it's only fair that we extend an invitation to you.
Really, I should be the one thanking you. That you would welcome us aboard your ship without a second thought.
Come now, it was my pleasure. I'd rather you have fun than feel indebted. This is a sightseeing flight after all. We'll be around seeing the sights ourselves. If you need us, you have a wonderful time.
If there's anything we can help with, feel free to ask.
Enigmatic as ever, the guy.
It's good to see they're enjoying themselves, though. Van, yes, is that Monmart down there? It looks so tiny.
Can't really tell from here. Everything else is tiny, too. Look all you want, but don't you throw yourself overboard now.
I know better than that. This airship is so cool. I didn't know they could fly this high. But how does a ship this big fly in the sky? That's a good question, and the answer is one of the greatest breakthroughs in orbital technology. This airship's flight engine converts orbital energy into an anti-gravity field. That field is used to generate lift by... well, perhaps this is a bit too intricate for you.
No, I get it. Tell me more. Anti-gravity? That's cool.
You really know your stuff. Admittedly, the incident at Rostion piqued my interest on airship mechanics. I decided to brush up on engineering textbooks and airship documents. Did you now? Props.
What you talking about? I want to know. I'm interested in airships too.
Come on. Come one, come all to Professor Quaddell's Orbital Airships 101. Please, I'm no teacher. But it looks like my studying has come in. So, in simple terms, an airship flies by... Agnes's impromptu engineering lecture had the kids spellbound. The passengers then moved on to a special event in the seating area, leaving Van and Agnes to themselves on the deck. You did good handling the little buggers. Even got him to follow along with the actual science a bit. You'd make a great teacher, I think. Well, it helped that they were all so eager to learn in the first place. All I did was sate their curiosity. And there's Trion Tower. It looks so majestic from up here. Ain't a landmark for nothing. This really makes you appreciate how big it is. As it so happens, my great-grandfather was behind its design. Was he? Looks awful modern for how old it is. But that's Epstein for you. He always was thinking ahead. He played a role in the invention of the airships as well. He formed his theory on orbital anti-gravity based on data collected from the Genesis. One of his students, Professor Russell, extrapolated that theory and turned it into a functioning flight engine. The rest, as they say, is history. Sometimes I can't tell if you're just making stuff up about him. So he laid the groundwork that eventually got us up here? Well, that reduces it a little, but yes. My great-grandfather's research powers all these things we enjoy. Powers happiness the world over. Thinking about it like that, it really makes me happy. Yeah, and that's why you've been feeling uneasy lately. Now that we've got new weapons, this arms race between the assault frame and the Panzer Soldats, I can tell it's getting you antsy. I can't hide anything from you, can I? In his diaries, my great-grandfather wrote at length about wanting to enrich people's lives with orbital tech. He dreamed of finding a way for people, for the whole world, to coexist with each other. But in this day and age, those ideas have been clouded. Military development marches on, using orbital technology for war. And one of the foremost figures pushing for the Republic's materialization is President Gramhart, his grandson, my father. Sometimes I just feel helpless thinking about it. I think that's a problem for all of us. You shouldn't feel like you had to shoulder it all by yourself. But I get why it's important to you. It's personal. Exactly. There's this one passage from his diaries that I always come back to. Orbital technology will grant man the power to reshape the entire world. And man will misstep on this new journey, but eventually, he will find a path that leads to truth and harmony. He then discussed what those missteps might be, and what developments might come with them. Chief among his worries was the arms race we see today, an insatiable lust for power. Power that perhaps we weren't meant to wield. Come to think of it, he first pushed the idea of singularities too, didn't he? I kinda get it, but it all just sounds so ludicrous to me. Well, if anybody knew the orbital stuff, it was him. Hard not to take his word for it. I'm just confused. On one hand, I have my great-grandfather, who saw in orbits an instrument of peace. On the other hand, I have my father, who's using orbits to lead this country down a dark and disturbing path. What do I do with myself? What do I do with the future? I feel like I'm being swept up in this tide of change, and I'm powerless to stop it. You ask me, though? I think your great-grandpa's smiling from up there. What do you mean? You're working with the Spriggan. You're sticking it to A. You even taken the Genesis back. Hell, even went to Arasian against your dad's wishes. None of that would have happened if you didn't take those things so seriously. Well, but I feel like all those things just happened around me. I've only ever been searching for what I need to do, what my purpose is.
But it takes a certain kind of person to look for that purpose to begin with. So the way I look at it, you're doing them mighty proud. It's clear to me you care a lot about your family and your country. That's why what you're doing makes sense to me. You want the power to see your decision through when you finally make it. Am I right?
Well, maybe you're right. I've still got a long way to go, but I think I'm getting there. Step by step. That's all I can do for now. Just keep moving, and keep learning about the world around me. Trusting my great-grandfather's visions for the future. Trusting my father's leadership as president. And trusting myself with my curious little job that's neither black nor white.
That's the spirit.
I really do owe you a lot, Van. I see my life in a much different way than before. I have you to thank for that. I will repay you someday. Of that, I'm sure.
It's nothing. I was just a mirror for you was all. The way things are going, I think we'll have these Genesis business taken care of soon. Just gotta take things as they come, yeah?
I do hope so.
Attention passengers, we hope you've enjoyed your trip in the skies above Edith. We will be landing. I don't know why an intrusive thought just came in my head where it's like... we will be landing in Trion Tower. We ask all passengers on the deck to please return to your seats and remain seated for landing.
Has it really been that long? I hardly feel any time has passed.
Time flies when you're having fun on an airship, eh? About time we head back now. Back to that big metropolis with plenty of happening above and beneath it. Back to our little town. Van, Agnes, and Yume enjoyed their flight to the fullest, and after saying their goodbyes to Prince Sharid, they disembarked and returned to Edith.
Watch over me, okay? So I can see things through.
Well, that was the final connection event of the playthrough. Very nice. Man, we're so close to the end of the game.
'Cause every night I will sing your life.